Hey guys, thank you for clicking on this video. In today's makeup look, I'm going to show you how I do my new go-to makeup. It's changed a little bit since the last one I did, which was probably, I don't remember if I did one since coming back or if I did one before when my YouTube channel was active a couple years ago. But this is a makeup look that I've done 3 times in the past couple weeks. So that says something when I repeat a look that often, because it's not that often that I like to repeat the same makeup look. So I wanted to share with you guys what my new go-to makeup look was. So if you guys want to see how I got this look, then obviously just keep on watching. Okay, so I already have my eye primer on as per usual. The Too Faced Shadow Insurance is what I used today, and then I went over top of it with my MAC rice paper as a base. I've had to switch away from the brulee because being summer and I'm a little darker than my winter skin color, I've had to switch it up so I don't look like I have, I don't know what I'm trying to say there, but anyways, I've had to switch my base up. So basically I'm going to be super simple, easy makeup. This is the one I've been going to lately. I've worn this I think 3 times in the past 2 weeks, which is unheard of for me to repeat a look that often, so that must mean I really like it. I'm taking one shade out of my Natasha blue-green palette. It's called the shade Shell. It's basically a like a pinky brown color. So use any neutral pinky brown that you have, and I'm just going to take this in the crease with my MAC 217, sorry, the synthetic brush. And I'm just going to build that up here and blend it out. It's really easy to do, really simple, but it also like really, I find it enhances my eye color for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's, I don't know, everything just seems to blend together, and I find it really flattering, so I've been doing it a lot lately. Okay, next I want to buy the full size of it, but the only thing I have right now is the sample of it, and it's the Stila, what are those things called? The glitter, shimmer and glow, because it doesn't have glitter in it, and it's in the shade Grace. It's like a really beautiful like taupey color. So I've been using my little sample for the past 3 times, and I was really desperate to make this work for more than one application, so I concocted a little way to keep it so it didn't dry out on me. It's almost on its way. I don't think I need, no, it's still tacky. I don't need anything to help it stick. So I'm just basically going to start tapping that. So I have the crease color in, and now I'm applying this color directly on top of my eyelids. And then I'm just going to blend it out with my finger. I find this is also like a really good like summer go-to makeup when you don't want to fuss with your eyeshadow but you want to look polished and put together. I just recently picked up the Rose Gold Retro from Shoppers with my Optimum points. That's a thing here in Canada if you're unfamiliar with it. Basically you buy things, get points towards things, and then you can use it to cash in, you get like money off. So I basically only spent like $10 on the last one, so that's cool. So I'm in the process of working up to get my points again so I can get this one next because I love this color. I didn't think I would. It's like a neutral, but it has just enough like shimmer. It doesn't make my eyelids look creepy. So that's basically all I do for that, and I still have enough for more applications, which is amazing. So I'm getting this sample's worth, and I just tape it back up and stick it into a little empty container here. So that's fun. Okay, I'm just going to let that dry for a couple seconds, and I'm just going to go back over with the crease color. Excuse me while I take a sip of coffee. So I have been slacking off of filming lately. I've had other things going on. I just haven't had the time, and I feel really bad because I mean I'm only putting out 1 video a week right now as it is. I'd love to do more, but just right now the way my life is I can't do it. So I felt really bad that I didn't have a video last week, so I want to try and get a couple films today so I can have those to go up in case I can't film again for a bit, because I'm going away house sitting again at the end of next week, so I'm not sure how that's going to work out, but anyways, that's fine. I'll film when I can. Okay, so because I want this look to remain more toned down and not like pow in your face, I'm going to use a brown eyeliner. Okay, so I'm not sure where I left off. My camera decided that it was full, the memory was full, so I had to stop and delete some things and come back on. And I'm not sure where I left off. I'm hoping that my camera recorded me applying the Stila Shimmer and Glow. If not, that sucks, but we're going to carry on. Like I was saying, next I'm applying brown eyeliner because I don't want the eyeshadow to be too pow in your face. I want a more of a subtle look. So I'm going to go ahead and attempt to apply that while filming. Wish me luck. Can you guys see? Looks like it. I just want like a little bit of a line. Nothing too crazy. Good enough. You can feel this drying out. It's not going on as... I'm not going to talk right now. It's not going on as smooth as it was before, but anyways. Alright, then I'm going to do my waterline. I'm sorry if this grosses you guys out or you don't like it. I don't include every single step sometimes, and I wonder if I should. Because I find this really helps make your lash line look a lot thicker than when you don't do it, but I do it every single day. I just don't film it every time. Okay, that is it for that. Oh, yeah, that's what I was doing. I was applying my brow bone color, and then I got cut off. So I cannot believe that it's already August, like the middle of August we are approaching. Like, that is insane to me. I feel like summer just started. Like, I'm not ready for summer to be over yet. I know we still have a couple more, well, another month maybe. I don't know how it works in the US or wherever you are watching from. I don't know how it's like in your part of the world, but here, I mean, it can stay pretty warm in Canada where I live down south for up until like September, even sometimes October. I hope it does, because I'm not ready to, like, summer, I'm still embracing it. I'm not done with it yet. Okay, now that that is pretty much as good as it's going to get, I'm just going to take a random powder eyeshadow here on a fluffy brush just to blend the inner corners so it doesn't look like I forgot. This is another step I don't really do on camera, but I always do it, blending the inner corners together with a light eyeshadow. Okay, I'm going to apply my primer, my eye cream, continue on with the rest of the face. I may not do my foundation on camera. I may just skip to like the finished look and do a few finishing touches with my highlight and my blush, just because I don't want this video to be long, like I always say. But yeah, I'm going to go and finish up a few steps, and I will be right back. Okie dokie, so I am back. I applied my foundation. The one I used today was my Estee Lauder Double Wear Light. I find that this year is extremely dry on me. My skin has changed so much in the past year, like so much. So it's feeling kind of tight right now, but I'm going to spray some setting spray on it in a little bit, Matte Fix Plus, and hopefully that'll rectify the problem. I set it with my powder concoction that I always use, and my Hourglass Mineral Veil. What is this? Veil Translucent? Yeah, I never remember what this is, but I love this stuff so much. So I set it with that. I already applied some product in my brows. The next step is going to be bronzer, and for that, I'm going to use my Bahama Mama. Because, well, I want to. And then I'm going to switch brushes and use a bigger, fluffier one for bronzing this way. I also did my hair because I did that while my primer was setting. So if it looks different now, which obviously it does because it is, that's why. Okie dokie, I want to put a little more like illuminating powder, so I'm going to take my Hourglass, what is this one? Lighting Edit. I never remember the names of these things, but I'm going to take a combination of these two here. and mix them on my brush and just apply them on this area. Okay. For blush today, I've been really into cream products. I'm just wondering if I want to use the one from my Natasha Denona palette or if I want to use my tiny little sample that I got from MAC a while ago. Where did it go? Oh, right here. Maybe I'll use that. Or, see, I thought about this before I came on, and then of course now that I'm on, I want to switch it up and use something different. What does that look like? I don't know why I'm showing you. I need to see it. Give me 1 second. I just want to compare pinks. Interesting. Do I want that or I want that? Okay, let's go with my, seeing as I want to use the highlight from my Natasha Denona Blush and Glow. I use a lot of Natasha Denona on my channel. I just realized that. But that's okay. Alright, so I'm taking it on a stipple brush, tapping it on my hand, and I'm just going to apply that lightly on the cheeks. And I know there's a thing, not a rule, but like you can't apply cream blush over top of powder. I don't know, but the way I do it, the technique that I use, I find it like, maybe it's the formula of the cream blush, but I find it doesn't disturb it at all as long as you use like light tapping feathery motions, and it doesn't disturb it one little bit. I've just really been loving cream blush lately. It just blends into my skin so much better, looks a little more natural. I mean, not that anything about putting all this makeup on my face looks natural, but right? Okay, do I do highlight next? Do brows after that. Okay, for highlight I'm taking my sponge and I'm going into the cream highlight from the same palette here. Sometimes when I'm filming, I forget the order in which I do my makeup on a daily basis. So a little bit of that, and then I'm going to take, whatever. Usually I don't think I highlight this early, but I'm going to today. So I'm going to take my Anastasia brush, and I'm going to use this one first. So pretty. I'm debating whether I want to do the other one or not. Sure. Just put a little bit on. And then blend it all together. And then go over with the blush a little bit more. I think that looks cute, right? Okay, what is next? Oh yeah, I'm going to take my middle powder like usual on my sponge and blend the highlight with my skin. I cannot wait for the VIB sale, the next one, so I can get the full size of that. Because I love it. It's found a place in my routine. Okay, what am I going to do next? Inner corner. Let's just stick with gold, why not? So I'm taking my hourglass stick, applying a base so it sticks to, like usual. And then, instead of taking gold, I'm actually going to take MAC Vanilla Pigment and use that on my inner corners today instead. Just feel like changing it up, because that's fun to do. You ever get in these makeup ruts where you just use like the same things? And then it's fun to switch it up sometimes? Yeah, that's like me and my whole makeup routine. minus the eyeshadow colors and stuff like that, and lips. Anyways, rambling. Okay, I'm gonna do my brows in 2 seconds. What do I do for, okay, so for my lower lash line, I usually do the Essence underneath. And then I take like a light pinky color. Do I want to take the same one as before, or do I want to take something different? So from this old palette that I'm attempting to disassemble, as you can see, it looks ratty and disgusting. It's embarrassing how I'm even showing it, but it's like a light pink color. Can you see that there? And I usually take that on the lower lash line. I'm probably just going to keep it simple and do that today for the sake of time, so I don't have to scrounge and find something else. Or, what do I have here? Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Midnight Cowgirl. Here's one that I don't use that often that I used to love, so I'm going to take that. Wipe off my brush because it's dirty from yesterday's orange eye makeup look. Okay, this is basically the same color, I think. Yeah, it's a little more frosty, but it can work. So I'm just taking that on. Ugh, I hate it when the glitter splashes up into your eyeball. Can you guys even see? I'm sorry. Okay. That's that. A little bit of highlight. I'm gonna go with my Natasha, of course. Actually, no. Actually, yeah. I was gonna take my MAC Perfect Topping, but I'll use this one because it's not discontinued. Usual places that I highlight. Okay. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to spray my face, do my brows, do my mascara, and I will come back and finish up the look with the lip. I'll be right back. I really need to stop saying that. Okay, we are almost finished with this new, with this makeup look. I just wanted to share with you guys a small little trick that I discovered over the course of this last week or two, because I think I mentioned in my last video, that I was having issues with my eyelashes on the lower lash line being like sparse and just not giving me like anything much. So what I discovered was using my L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Primer. So like perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply that on my lower lash line, right on my lower lashes right now. Hopefully you can guys see this. Sorry if I'm out of camera, because I like to get in so close. It cuts off. Anyways, now the trick is to letting this dry just a tad to get not like tacky, but like just so the eyeshadow, the mascara that I'm gonna put over top has something to stick to. I use that phrase a lot in my videos. Hope you guys aren't sick of it. Okay, so while that's drying, I'm going to go ahead and put my lip. I'm trying to decide between like a nude pink or like a darker, like, I don't know what this is called, but I have these little Pat McGrath lip gloss trio thingies that I absolutely love. So let's just see what this looks like. It's a little darker. That's okay, I think, eh? I usually go for a lighter lip. I don't really go for medium lip colors, but with my hair being pink, I found that it really complemented it. But it's washing out now. You guys can tell. I'm trying to get my blonde back. I guess that lip color is fine. I actually might change it before I go out, but I like it though. Okay, now that, yeah, that's good to go. So I'm going to take my CoverGirl Clump Crusher and apply that over top. And it just like gives me some life. Okay, that's it. We are finished. Just gotta dry this because I don't want my mascara to hit my lower lashes, my lower lash line. Okay, I feel like I've talked a lot. I need to take a break. Okay, well guys, that does it for today's look. I hope you guys enjoy it. It's like a super easy, just light, shimmery, I don't want to say fresh face because it's not really fresh face. I have a whole layer of foundation on and powder and anyways, blah 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 blah. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Sorry that I haven't been uploading my once a week videos, but not that anyone's keeping track. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!